everyone, I'm Rosalinda Lanzo from Davao Center College, and I will be your tutor of intercept of rational function. Now, when we say intercept, what comes to your mind? Intercepts are x and y coordinates of the points at which the graph crosses the y-axis and y-axis. So if we say y-intercept, it is y coordinate of point where the graph crosses the y-axis. And when we say x-intercept, it is the same of y-intercept. Like x-intercept, it also x-coordinate of point where the graph crosses the x-axis. And now, we have the rules in finding the intercept of rational function. The first rule is, to find y-intercept, substitute 0 for x, and solve for y or f of x. Second rule is, to find x-intercept, substitute 0 for y and solve for x. I have here the example to find the intercept of rational functions. Here is my number 1 example. F of x equals x plus 8 all over x minus 2. This is the given. We solve for y-intercept. For y-intercept, we apply the first rule. Substitute 0 for x. 0 for x plus x is 0 plus 8 all over x is 0 minus 2. Then we must to simplify. Equals x over negative 2. And this is the answer. Equals negative 4. This, our y-intercept is negative 4. Now, we find for x-intercept. We apply the second rules for x-intercept. For x-intercept, we have to substitute 0 for y. 0 equals x plus 8 all over x minus 2. And then multiply both sides x minus 2. Then 0 equals x plus 8. Then simplify. X equals 8. This will be the answer. Then x-intercept is negative 8. You want other example? Now, I will give you more other example. Find x-intercept, we must substitute 0 for y or f of x. Now, we find x-intercept. We must substitute 0 for y or f of x. 0 equals x plus 10 all over x minus 5. And then solve for cross multiplying. 0 quantity of x, negative 5 equals x plus 10. 0 equals x plus 10. The answer is x equals negative 10. There is a y-intercept at the quantity of negative 10 and 0. Notice that 0 is y-coordinate because on x-axis y equals 0. Example. Given f of x equals x squared minus 3x plus 2 all over x squared minus 6x plus 2. F of x, we must substitute the x to 0 equals x is 0 squared minus 3, x is 0 plus 2 all over 0 squared plus minus 6 0 plus 3. Now, we must to simplify. F of x equals 2 over 3. Now, we have the quantity of 0 and 2/3. Here is the y-intercept. 0 equals x squared minus 6x plus 3. Quantity of equals x squared minus 3x plus 2. 0 equals x squared minus 3x plus 2. We must to factor. 0 equals x 1, x negative 2, and we have to vertical asymptote. X minus 1 equals 0 and x minus 2 equals 0. And then x, the given number 2 is f of x equals x plus 10 and x minus 5. To find the y-intercept, we must substitute 0 for each x. F of 0, our x is 0 equals x is 0 plus 10 all over x is 0 minus 5. And now simplify. F of x equals 10 over negative 5. Then the answer is f of 0 equals negative 2. This will be the answer. There is y-intercept at 0, quantity of 0 and negative 2. Notice that 0 is the x coordinate because on the y-axis x equals 0. X is equals 1 and x equals 2. We have an 1 and 0 and quantity of 0 and 2. That's all. And that's the end of our topic for this moment. You know how to find the intercept of rational function. I hope so you have more knowledge for my topic. And thanks for watching.